compare to the budget. This is a great management tool and it will help our clients' businesses to stay on target. To see how your budgets compare against actuals, simply go to the report list. Head down to the budget section and select the report budget versus actual. I will now go back to the main report list. Let's now have a look at how we track and manage your VAT. Your client can spend less time keeping track of their VAT. QuickBooks Online Plus manages their VAT, monitoring what they would pay and receive. It will show their VAT liability and gives them all the information they need to fill in their VAT return. QuickBooks Online Plus also includes a VAT exception report to help them manage VAT amounts that change after they've submitted their VAT return. Please note that QuickBooks Online does not support flat rate scheme. Let's now take a look at the process of managing VAT in QuickBooks Online Plus. First, begin by hovering over the VAT menu. You will see we have an option to run numerous VAT reports. Today, however, we're going to click on Prepare Return. This will show me the total amount of VAT I've collected from customers, less the total amount of VAT I've charged my suppliers, the difference of which is shown in box number 5. Here, a negative figure will indicate the refund, and a positive number, a bill. Once I'm satisfied with these numbers, I can then submit the information to HMRC online, simply and easily and straight from QuickBooks. Selecting this option will take me straight through to the HMRC website where you can record your liability. Once your VAT return has been filed, you can then mark the return as filed in QuickBooks. Please note that once the VAT return has been marked as filed in QuickBooks, you will be unable to make any further changes. As we've already seen, there are a number of different reports available. In fact, there are over 65 financial reports which will help our client manage their business and to track cash flow. However, we can also classify transactions by business area too. This is a powerful feature, allows our clients to keep track of how different parts of their businesses are performing and can be very useful in many situations. For example, monitoring the performance of different branches of their company, or even keeping track of the performance of individual departments or business lines. Clients can now categorize income and expenses by department, type of business, or any other area they choose. They can then view reports like profit and loss for each individual area. To view this report, simply head to Company Reports. Select Profit and Loss by Class report. Finally, you should be aware that your client will have full telephone and online support. There's no extra charge for the telephone support within QuickBooks Online, and our client can call QuickBooks as often as they like from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on working days. Our client can also search hundreds of help articles on our support website to get help from QuickBooks Online. Let's now have a look at the QuickBooks Desktop product range that you might recommend to a new business. QuickBooks Desktop versions are generally more feature-rich than the QuickBooks Online versions. This is because some of the features that work well in a desktop environment do not necessarily work well in a cloud-based offering. For this example, we have a new business owner who is a painter. When he started out in his business, he may have been doing the painting, paying bills, and invoicing customers all on his own, or perhaps with the help of family. But he's still not big enough to have to hire additional help. As he gets busier, though, he realizes he needs help to stay on top of his money in and money out. Like many new businesses, they do not go into business to manage the finances, but to manage the business. But As an accountant, you know that to stay in business, they must do some basic financial management. Let's see how QuickBooks Simple Start can help with this task. So, how is Simple Start a solution for the painter? QuickBooks Simple Start is designed for people who aren't accountants. It will help the painter to understand their finances simply and easily, and to ensure that they use their accountant's time wisely. Using QuickBooks Simple Start, our painter will be able to get started quickly and easily. It is easy to set up and use. Our clients can use a simple setup interview, which will get them started in minutes. There are easy-to-follow tutorials which can be accessed from the help menus. These will show your clients how to use the key features and even includes 30 days of free telephone support to get their questions answered. Once a client has worked through the simple setup interview, they can then create and send invoices and sales receipts in seconds. To demonstrate this, I will open up an invoice now. You may notice this is a similar format to what we have seen in QuickBooks Online. Simply select your customer name, then choose the item you wish to invoice for. Once I've completed my invoice, I will save and close. As you can see from my screen, clients can use QuickBooks Simple Start to record their invoices, sales receipts, and record expenses using Write Checks, all from this main homepage. QuickBooks Simple Start maintains an up-to-date view of all our clients' sales, full details of any expenses, and a clear view of their profit. This means it's easy to monitor the day-to-day running of their business. There are also 14 key financial reports that our client can use. To access the reports, head to the Reports menu. You will find here a selection of customer reports from daily sales summary to unpaid invoices. To view company reports, head down to Accountant Reports. QuickBooks Simple Start is the simplest way to track sales and expenses. Therefore, there will be a large number of clients that this product will be suitable for. Your typical clients for QuickBooks Simple Start will be small businesses, typically a sole trader, no employees, service-orientated businesses, not VAT registered. We would therefore recommend Simple Start to clients who are small businesses currently using inefficient or manual methods, for example, paper and pen or basic spreadsheets to manage their business. Those who seek a fast solution to manage their finances. Those who need software, but just with the essentials. Those who want to track their money in and their money out. Those who want to reduce or eliminate tedious manual methods. Those who want one-click reports to provide an immediate view of the financials to monitor and measure profitability quickly. And those who need an affordable solution that converts easily into higher-end editions of QuickBooks. Let's go back to our example of the painter. Business has been good, and they can now afford to hire more painters. At the same time, their accounting needs have grown, and they need to complete estimates, management of supplier bills, tracking stock, and multi-user. A great feature of QuickBooks Simple Start is that as the business grows, the data converts easily into higher-end editions of QuickBooks. Therefore, our painter will be able to take advantage of the more advanced functions. Let's see how QuickBooks Pro can help with this task. So, how is QuickBooks Pro a solution for the painter? QuickBooks Pro offers everything in Simple Start and more. QuickBooks Pro comes in 1-user, 3-user, and 5-user packages. This is the number of people who can use QuickBooks Pro at the same time. Our clients can set different levels of access for different people to protect sensitive data and reduce the chance of mistakes. In this example, I will imagine that the painter wishes to set up one of his family members as an additional user, as they are helping with his